outside BMW Welt, the BMW Museum as well. And today it's been one of the things on my bucket list for years, since I was a kid actually. And today I'm going to be visiting first of all, BMW Welt, which is all the latest BMWs that they have in the range. And then I'm going to pop over to the other side. You'll see the bridge above us, to the BMW Museum to check out all the historical vehicles. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. I happen to come out to Munich in probably it is one of the coldest winters in recorded history, and you can just check out the huge amounts of snow lying on the ground. The worst of it is over, but yesterday when I arrived in Munich, the airport was closed in the morning and you were only able to arrive in the afternoon due to the conditions on the runway, completely iced. But here we are. We're a couple of days away from Christmas. Today is the 6th of December, so we're just around the bend from Christmas. So all the Christmas lights are up and all the Christmas decorations. And I'm also going to go down to check out all the Christmas markets in Marienplatz. But anyway, the most important for me today is here in Munich at the at BMW Welt, and of course then the BMW Museum. So let's go and check it out. These are automatic doors. Oh, that's cool. So up on display are some of the latest electrical vehicles, and I think this is probably the i5 M60. First time I see this particular one. See, the grille is completely changed. Wow, quite an interesting grille this for the new electric car. And then of course it's got this satin black finish. Really interesting new i5. And then the back end has got new designed LED lights. Just check that out. Wow, so it's the i5 M60. Check out that newly designed badge. And then check out the 5 badging at the back. That's also new. I haven't seen that before. And I'm sure this is, yeah, it's a complete glass roof as well, right? And then we go on to the little guy next door. Well, it's not little, it's the X4M. But this is a petrol version. As you'll note, it's got exhausts on the back in a beautiful metallic red. And this is the new baby, the new X4, new front end design. Yeah, laser lights up front, really a beauty. What do we have here? Okay, up behind us is the i7 advertising on a huge digital screen, and then of course here is the baby, the X6M, the brand new X6M with that new grille. I don't know if I like it, but yeah, it looks relatively cool. And this is in satin silver, and this has got beautiful red interior. Just check that out. Wow, it's more like a coral red. Stunning, beautiful car. And you'll see this is the X6M competition. It's the i770. The last one I looked was the i760, and obviously they've upgraded the mapping on this particular i7. The i60 was already frighteningly fast, but this is the new M70. Wow, just check out, I love that two-tone design, or the two-tone coloring. This is a derivative from Rolls-Royce. Yeah, Rolls-Royce is well known for the two-tone vehicles, but she is just a beautiful car. And of course, as you will know, if you remember, BMW now actually owns Rolls-Royce, so all the technology that comes out of the the 7s go into the Rolls-Royce. And if you drive the Rolls-Royce Ghost, there's so much DNA that is so reminiscent of the i7, it's quite frightening. But they are sisters, so hence the reason why all that technology is passed on to the Rolls-Royce Ghost, and of course all of the other Rolls-Royce vehicles, the Cullinan, etc. But a real beautiful car. As I said earlier, up on the back is all the fantastic i7 advertising on this huge digital screen. I mean, this thing is just massive, and it just gives the whole visit to BMW Welt, that whole experience. It just makes you feel as though you're in a massive IMAX cinema watching all of the BMW promotional material. Incredible. Okay, so we come around, and then of course we have the X1. There we go, the new X1, and it's got a beautiful wrapping on it, beautifully done actually. I'm just trying to figure out what the wrapping represents. So this is the iX1 30, and then of course we have the new i4, and it says born electronic. Check that out. Okay, and then we have the iX3, which the one we saw on the turntable, but this is in a beautiful ocean blue metallic. And then moving on to a very special exhibit, and this is the iX, but it's actually been broken down so you can see exactly how the whole car is manufactured. And as I mentioned earlier, on the iX cutaway you have the electric engine in the rear. There we go, that's where that cutout is, you can see that. And then of course you have the batteries in the floor. There you can see the battery packs in the center, and then of course you have the another engine electric motor up front with all of the vehicle controls, etc. So those two electric motors drive the iX and give it the performance that it now boasts. The cutaway then shows you all the insulation, etc. And then obviously the interior, and then you can see all of that carbon fiber, which I've spoken about in many of my videos, that exposed carbon fiber tub. There we go. So really a fantastic exhibit, shows you exactly how this machine is all put together. And then up front you have all of your controls, or I would say all of the control technology up front. So you don't actually have a front boot or frunk, that's all locked up, and all of the controls for managing the vehicle are up front of the iX. And then we move around and we all recognize that front grille, that heals itself if it gets damaged. And then of course the water filler cap, quite iconic on this vehicle, which pops up with the BMW logo. So really I'm impressed by this particular exhibit. Then, as I mentioned earlier, we were just over there, you can see that massive screen, and then check this screen out above the I series, all the electric vehicles. Just check out the graphics. That iX is actually flying. Beautiful. We have the 2 Series. It's got a bicycle on top, it's got its roof racks on, and of course it's got the BMW bicycle on top. There we go, the light frame BMW bike on top with the BMW roof racks. And then we come around, and then we have the M40i, the original replacement for the previous. Check out this color. Wow, this is a fantastic color. It's like a purple metallic. So this is the replacement for the original Z4. It's been around a while. So it still has its 3-litre engine, but it's obviously got twin turbos. That's why they call it the 4-litre. But I'm just impressed by the color of this particular X or Z4. Beautiful. And just check out that front end. Too busy looking at this beautiful color. We move on. The E30E, the hybrid touring, a matte blue. Check out that grille. That's the xDrive 330E. So that's the hybrid. Actually, yeah, it's the hybrid. It's got exhausts on the back. So that's got both an electric motor and a petrol-driven engine. And then we have the hydrogen fuel cell BMW. This is an X5, I think, yes. It's an X5i hydrogen fuel cell. I haven't seen this one before, so let's just check it out. It says BMW i hydrogen fuel cell. Wow. Okay, so they don't only have battery technology, they're also pursuing the hydrogen fuel cells. And check out those blue inlays. You've got it on the badge and you've got it on the back of the Venturi. Really nicely done. And then when we move around, it has been done on the mag wheels. Check that out. Okay, so this is the new hydrogen fuel cell car. I gotta say, I haven't seen any advertising lately on this. I don't know when they'll bring this into the market, but really interesting technology. And then we move on and we have a little coffee bar, all set up as a ski resort. And there's a guy sitting in a cable car. All the skis ready to go up. And you'll see that fantastic LED display behind, showing all of the trees under snow. And then of course we have the iX2, and check what's on top of it. A Christmas tree. So this car is ready to take the Christmas tree home. Really nicely done, beautifully done. The tree on top of the new iX2. Just check out that design. This is a whole new rear end design. I haven't seen this before. Check out those 3D lights. And then of course we got this Christmas tree right on top. And here we have the long-awaited BMW XM, exclusive, expressive and electrifying. The first ever BMW XM brings together cutting-edge drive system technology with a spectacular vehicle concept. This high-performance sports car is dressed in sports activity vehicle clothing, is fitted with a newly developed plug-in hybrid system delivering a maximum output of 653 horsepower. Compromise-free design and intoxicating performance generates a full house of exclusivity and elevate the BMW XM to a completely new model in the luxury segment. Portions of the BMW XM with the M-typical design cue and the host of distinctive accents give the SAV a singular extrovert aura. The expressive exterior design style continues on the inside of the cabin. High performance is electrified. For the very first time on an M vehicle, it is equipped with the M twin-power turbo V8 cylinder petrol engine, plug-in and hybrid technology. The M hybrid drive stands for pure driving pleasure, superior power delivery, and a distinctive M sound. The system output on the BMW XM is 653 horsepower. The new M hybrid button on the center console is used to select the desired operating mode for the driving system.
Drivers can choose between hybrid, electric, and e-control modes. In fully electric mode, the BMW XM enables over 80 kilometers of purely electrified and therefore local emission-free driving. Catching the eye between the headlights in the center of the front end is the BMW M kidney grills. The two elements of the grille stand out clearly from the surrounding surfaces. Extending within them are the horizontal grille bars that have become a hallmark feature of the high-performance sports cars from BMW M, with the double surrounds of the kidney grills emphasizing the octagonal contours particularly vividly. The outer border of each kidney grille is gold in color, while the inner surround provides contour lighting in the form of a sharply drawn and for the first time an unbroken light ring.
And we have the iconic new M2 series with this whole new squared off design, but just check out this color. It's a real pretty car actually. Just love the design. Check out those fender flares, beautifully integrated into the body itself. Wow. And then of course these 3D lights at the back. Oh, and just check out those exhausts, oversized exhaust guys. M2 with these huge exhausts. They actually look too big for the vehicle, but you know what, that is what tells you it's got the power which it has. And just check out this machine, carbon fiber roof for all that lightness that's required, and of course those beautiful seats. It's got, I see it's got a red trimming on the seats on the interior. Really a beautiful car. And then of course all the advertising in the background on the M2. It's racing pedigree. There we go. Incredible advertising here at BMW Welt. Just check out that design. And then next door, haha, is the iconic CSL. There we go, racing car, raw carbon fiber. This car has been fenced off. Obviously there's a lot of interest in it, but just check out that machine. This is just a beautiful CSL racing car, and you can see the interior there. You can see the special seat. You can see that steering which is extended to the driver. Stunning vehicle. And I'm sure it's got performance to go with it as well. And then of course that exhaust around the back, we didn't see that, but this iconic grille up front as well. Really amazing.
So here we have the Rolls-Royce Phantom, and it was launched in 2017, and it's the second generation of Rolls-Royce developed under BMW ownership. And right next door we have the brand new Rolls-Royce Spectre. It's Rolls-Royce's first EV and is built on the same subframe as the Phantom and of course the Cullinan. The Spectre has an EPA range of 420 kilometers, a range of 517 kilometers, and its drag coefficient is the lowest ever of 0.25, the most aerodynamic Rolls-Royce ever designed.
And then of course here at BMW Welt, as I'm sure everybody is aware, BMW also owns the iconic British brand Mini, and this is the first electric Mini Cooper SE. There we go. And the glass box right up front, we have the Concept Aceman. There we go, the latest new Concept Mini. Check out those front lights. Wow, a really incredible design. And just check out that interior, real fun interior. I'm not sure what is on the seats, but it looks like noughts and crosses, if I'm correct. And then a green roof racks. Check out those mag wheels. So a real fun mini Aceman. Check that out. Beautiful. Pity about the glass box. Can't really appreciate the color, but that just gives you an idea of the new Aceman. There we go. And then we have the Mini Cabrio, and of course it's got on the soft top, it's got the British flag. There we go, that you can order as an extra, and you can also order that in the lights as well. All extras there, you can see they included in the lights. So that is the new Mini Cabrio. And then as we come across, we have the new Mini Countryman in an incredible green color. And once again, BMW has taken Mini to new heights, similar to Rolls-Royce. It's really become an iconic car with BMW. It's got the new LED front headlights. Really a beautiful car in this color as well. And then when we come around, we will see another Countryman in a different paint color, almost like a metallic silver or metallic silver grey. A lot more subdued, but still a beautiful Countryman. So there you go, that is the Mini display here at BMW Welt. Iconic Mini has been taken to new heights with its new ownership with BMW.
So there you go, that was BMW Welt or BMW World on this cold winter day in December. And if you liked our video, don't forget to give us the thumbs up, and please don't forget to subscribe.